How they are prostitutes, they are prostitutes.
They'll package well
with money.
The next day she have come to visit, she carry her friend and come. The next day she have pack her load and come. Before you know it, she have started sleeping in the house. She will not agree to go again. And anybody that package is a liar.
Yes. And I hate to find out that after we finish eating, you'll be begging me for my card from under the table. Biao. What is going on here?
Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. My name is Sochi of Sochi Lifestyle, and we have some special guests.
My name is Jennifer of Genesis.
My name is Peace of Mature.
My name is Nick of Skin Loft.
Welcome to Sochi Lifestyle. What is a bag must have? Like things that every girl should have in their bag, like that are lifesavers and
Corn and nails.
as the okra,
Roasted corn and nails. With hammer, with one hammer.
said to be
You know this song, Labaja. When they pour the girl's bag, they was just drinking. When they pour the girl's bag, 2 corn and 1 nail and nails and hammer. I'm telling you, where is she going to?
Yeah, come. To the hotel.
the drink guy. No,
Oh
but
my
seriously
God,
though,
though.
what is that thing that is in your bag? Is like you can't go out without. Like has to be inside your bag.
Go.
Tissue.
Tissue number one.
Tissue, perfume, my powder.
Powder.
Let's see.
Sunscreen. Skin Loft.
How can I even forget? I even have
Guy.
my sunscreen.
For me, it's my phone. Once I'm with my phone, like I can't get stranded. Like because I can make calls, I can book a boat, I can do transfer, I can do a whole lot of things. So like my phone is number one essential. Then the second thing that has to be in my bag. I think these days I like to carry a mirror, a small mirror. Because from time to time I like to check my face. I want to know what I look like, you know, to make sure that you're presenting efficiently. Because sometimes you have things in your eyes that people will not tell you, just be trying to be looking about. Okay, let's have this. What's the girl essential that has to be in your bag? Like you cannot go out without it. What makes your bag complete?
So for me, I think it's lip gloss.
Are you serious? You always wear lip gloss. You're not wearing lip gloss right now. But you always have like lip gloss in your bag. Are you serious? That's nice. How do you relieve stress? What do you do to relieve stress? Like on days that you have like very stressful days, you're very tensed up, and you know things are not just going the way that you planned them, or like you're having a bad day. How do you just let it all out? Let me say mine. I scream.
You scream.
Yes, in my car when I'm driving. You should try it. I swear, when you scream, it's as if you've let everything out.
She's a mad girl. You don't need any further explanation. She's mad.
Honestly, that's one of the things
So-
I do to relieve stress.
Nick.
For me, I just like to lie in a dark room. No noise, no lights. I'll be fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Will you listen to music?
No,
Will you
no
meditate?
noise, no lights, nothing. I don't like lights.
You just want to be alone.
Yeah.
What if somebody just comes and includes you on that space?
If I bite you, I'm not the. I can't control.
I swear you will not be held responsible at that
But the
point.
thing is that in our house, it's not just possible.
For me, I'll just go to a
Let me
quiet
go there.
place. Like if you're trying to relieve stress.
Yeah, I just go to a quiet place, no noise, just me.
Are you serious?
Mm.
Me, I can't do that too.
How?
Okay, I
That's what
must
I try.
want you something. Try screaming. I swear you're going to love it.
That's what I do
Just
too. I'll
shout.
just when I'm just stressed off, I'll just dress up and go out, take
Or
a
even
walk or run.
cuddling. Cuddling actually helps. It helps me in a dark room, please. Darkness is a must.
After the cuddling, what's
Cuddling with
I
waiting.
go sleep now.
Is it cuddling with teddy bear?
Anything, pillow, teddy bear, anything. That's
Oh.
mushy.
Me, if I'm feeling stressed, I don't like staying like in a 4 corner room. I want to leave that place. I just want to be outside, like where there's sun or there's like in nature. I love nature, right?
So when I'm having a bad day and sun is shining, my day is worse.
Tell me about it.
Because my God,
too.
this is
Because
just too
this sun, you
bright.
You can just wear a sunscreen
So
I'm
stressed.
sweating in the sun.
Like light. I don't like to see light when I'm stressed. It irritates the hell out of me.
Serious.
Honestly.
First time
Sometimes the sun can also cause some kind of stress.
Exactly. To add.
So basically, right, me when I'm stressed, little things just trigger me because I'm already in that state of mind of like I'm already down. Like yes, like I'm already in that state of mind of when I'm really stressed, but I just want to relax. The only thing someone can do to actually just help me is like tell me, okay, what is causing the show? What can I do to actually assist you? That's the only thing that can
You just
really
bring food.
actually like
No,
help.
naturally, I'm hyper. So when I'm stressed, I'm just quiet.
No,
I
I'm
just
not going
want
to
to
be
be in my
quiet.
space.
We just
Well,
bring
I
good
can be
food.
quiet, so it depends on where I am. If I'm not in my car, like I can, like where I'm going
I
to
just
shout.
want to be in my space, like when I'm
Yes, me too. I
stressed.
think
Yeah, you want to really
I always
see.
like to identify the source of that stress.
Yeah,
I always like to identify
and I think it depends on the stress. The kind
Yes,
of when you
exactly.
identify the source,
You have to
now
identify so that you know
understand.
because there's some kind of
Yeah.
stress that's almost you need
True, I
vacay.
think true.
You need to travel out of this country, guy.
You need a VK. We need a VK.
I'm telling you, on 100.
The thing is that somebody can actually calm my stress, and the only way to do that is take me for dinner or bring food.
Just buy me
You
ice
see
cream.
food, something cold or food. Just give me food, I'll be alright.
You know,
no matter
funny-
my mood, just give me food.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And you'll be better.
I'll be fine.
And you know,
take
like to
me
cook.
out. Nope.
So when you're stressed and you're all alone, what happens?
I'll sleep now. But
Wait.
there's one that can bring food. Bring food. I'll sleep.
Kai and adulting is just the ghetto. Like, do you know you'll be stressed and you just come back to and your room is just messy? Like, what are you going to do?
I just lie on top of it. Tomorrow morning, I
Guy, there's some days that.
afresh.
Oh my god.
Just to shift everything one side.
I first sleep. Make you know wetin dey worry you.
And but when my room is very scattered, when the bed is scattered, I cannot sleep throughout the night.
Eh?
I'll wake up in the middle of the night because those things don't be itchy my wife.
If the bed is really, really scattered, right, I will just use my hand and sweep everything to the floor
To the floor.
and sleep.
I can shift everything one side, but I will not be comfortable. I have to
Me, I can't.
because
Are you
I
serious?
can even sleep with my laptop on the bed because I don't turn.
I can shift
Are you
everything.
serious? You don't
Yes,
turn?
I used to turn.
I used to turn. No. And the best way I sleep is like on my back. How do you sleep?
Okay, you don't
I
turn.
sleep anywhere.
You
Anyhow.
can sleep on your side.
I sleep on my side, on my back, my tummy,
Nice.
anywhere.
So
I
how
sleep on
about
my back.
I sleep on my back and I sleep on my side. Just two sides.
we just took a break to sort of like eat and
making
refresh.
cool?
The first question we're going to be answering: what's the worst relationship you were in, and what are the lessons that you learned and the advice you'll be giving to people, with regards to that relationship? So I'm going to start from.
I know it's shaggy inside
Are you
relationship.
serious?
I never entered any relationship that was shaggy because I never really dated like a lot of people. So I was always by myself.
Serious. So let's move on to peace.
My own story is similar to that of Chisholm because I've not really been in so many relationships. So I've not really had the worst relationship.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Worst relationship? Okay, that relationship actually ended like after 2 months and 2 weeks.
Hey.
It was this relationship, I just got back. They just got back. Yes, they actually just got back. So the guy just got back, and I don't know whether it was the accent though, because it's not as if the guy was all that. Did you get? Maybe it was the accent. I don't know. But like that relationship was crazy because he was just too hot tempered. Abeg. To be honest, right, I don't even want to go into details about what happened in the relationship, but let me just speak about the lessons I got out of it. The first lesson I learned was like, a man has to have some kind of vision, like he must have some kind of big picture. I cannot be with somebody that does not see the big picture, that they just see only now. And it's not even as if now you're doing the most or you're doing anything reasonable, you're just there. That relationship, and like to be honest, like the first lesson I learned from that relationship was date somebody that has a vision, that has somewhere that they're going to in their mind or in their head. Second of all, a man should never call you names. That relationship was verbally abusive. You should never call your spouse names, even a lady.
this thing. Just they do.
Because I'll never let it happen. I used to change it for people anyhow.
Guy, sure you
Hey.
get. So like to be honest, right, Omo, don't be in an abusive relationship, verbally, physically, whatever. Don't do it. It's not for you. It's not anything that anybody should have to tolerate. Nobody should. Even a guy should not have to tolerate like an abusive lady.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know.
You saying that you had a relationship that was like 2 months just made me remember it was. So I had a relationship that was just 1 week. The thing is that this person, I'm not really a fan of fair guys. Yeah. So I decided to, try my luck. I'm like, oh, okay, let me do it. See, I don't know. Let me not generalize it, but the fair boys I've met, they don't have sense. Honestly, see, the truth is that when my mind doesn't accept someone, the truth is that if I end up talking to you, something bad, something extremely horrible must happen. But this time, I'm like, yes. So this time I was like, okay, let me just try. My mind was telling me no.
Yeah.
You're very strong. So my mind was telling me no. I just say no now. This guy, share what we've been talking. So I agreed now, everything. This guy he was so boastful. Let's start from that. He was always telling me what he had this, he had that, whatnot. When I dated this guy, I bought Chicken Republic tire. Every time I bring bucket of chicken. Hello, when are you coming? And his house was far. So I would spend my transport. He never ever for once even said, let me pay, offer to pay.
Wow.
You understand? Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem doing stuff by myself, but at least say, let me help you and let me say no. Let it be like I said no. But this one, you never offer. You told me that you had a private car that was taking you all over town. I never saw that private car for 1 day.
Are you serious?
Yes. I bought a bucket of chicken. I bought a bucket of chicken tire. I said in 1 week. I bought that bucket. That's 7 times that we dated. That's 7 days. I carry the bucket of chicken. I will bring it. You eat it.
Is it you that will be paying for it?
Before?
7 times. All the whole 7 times.
Yes. The thing is that I don't have a problem spending my money on food though. But after I bought that bucket of chicken,
No, 7
4
times is no. Yeah,
4
7
times. When I bought it 4 times, I'm like, biao. What is going on here? What is going on
I
here?
know love is blind.
And you buy drinks, some.
Now when the thing clear you, when your eye clear you, I know that
I'm
my
business, he wanted to know how much I make in my business, which was a huge turn off. Yes. So during sales, he was asking me questions like, how much will you make? That he was
Especially
going to help me
when you guys
advertise
are
my
not
business.
Okay, by the way,
Married.
this is the CEO of Skin Loft. Ooh. So this is the face behind the brand. I know a lot of you patronize Skin Loft and you've seen it on my channel or heard me speak about it a lot of times. This is actually the beauty
This is a brand
behind the brand. Ooh.
So he was trying to know how much I make. I just gave him like an estimate. Before this boy started telling me that he has this to do, he had that. Hey?
Inside the money.
See, the truth is that when it comes to money, I don't joke with money for any reason. When it comes to money, my eyes are as clear as crystal. My eyes is shining. So yes. When he asked me that question, I'm like, okay. When he now started telling me his problem, I just him in and that's how the relationship ended. I don't do money. No.
Thank God,
That's my strong point.
Thank God you were very fast to go.
No,
I
I
feel
don't
like
do that.
he came with a plan. He had a plan.
It's
And he
my
was looking for
money.
a girl that was well to do,
that has
you know?
money.
Yeah.
I made it wrong. My advice is that first of all, this is something I've learned not just from this relationship. Anybody you're dating, yeah, in case you want to marry them, that have told you that they'll change. Well, don't put your mind there. Don't even try it.
You can't change.
Anybody you're dating, that person you're seeing is them. Don't
they
hear
change.
I
They don't
will.
remain anywhere.
I will.
That's how the
If
person
you know
is.
that you cannot take what you're seeing there, my sister and my
You can
brother.
only work on it, but you
Run.
cannot change it.
And again, don't talk about finances except you guys are
Especially in
planning
the
to get
beginning.
married.
Yeah, especially in the beginning.
Are
Like,
you serious?
If not, they go chop your
Finance-
money.
You check your money.
How do guys actually bring up finances? Like, I don't think I've been in a relationship where somebody
in the
now-
beginning,
Hmm.
it's
Like
people that
how?
don't like you, that it's just ones that are out for the money.
I
Okay,
say
that they'll come out.
how they are
Yeah.
prostitutes, they are prostitutes.
Yeah, they are
They are
prostitutes
out to
too.
destroy
They are
and eat your
prostitutes
money.
too.
Are you
You see
serious?
Abuja boys,
Yeah.
all those boys wear kaftan and put barrel in pocket. My sister, you see them
No, no.
with your slippers in your armpit, you can even leave your slippers, run as fast as you can.
Like I feel like I
Oh
know
my
I know
God.
when I see that pattern, I just know those kind of
and their clothes used to be ironed though.
That's
with
why I don't even used to do it.
lines.
Because I must know you first. I must know you before I say, okay, fine, I'm carrying my life and give you. That's what I'm telling you. That's the reason why I don't do it.
And to be honest with
must
you,
know
they
you,
actually
know
look
you.
like someone that have money. They actually
They will look like
it.
someone that have money now, but they will tell
But
you
when
their problem.
you are now with them,
They will tell you their problem.
kind of
They have
things
to
you
package
see,
you
eh?
to meet the good
Eh,
ones, to
now.
meet the good
They'll
girls,
package
like
well.
girls with money.
First hand experience.
You know, that
Anybody that package. Anybody that package is a liar.
yes. And I hate to find out. It makes me so upset. Like I'm wasting my
That
time.
first time I meet you, I've already found out already. You don't even need to. Once you just say a word, just say a.
Sometimes you don't know.
Like this one is You don't to know.
Sometimes when they tell you, I know this person, I know this person, I know this person. Actually, they know them because you've seen them before.
Yeah.
But
Oh, they
No,
just
when
say
they don't
A.
have anything, start mentioning how many people they know this, they know this. They
Oh,
know
yeah, I
that.
think that's a
you
red
should know
flag.
that. Yeah,
That's a red
this
flag.
one.
I think
you
I should
know.
advise people with this, yeah? Yeah. Stop leading with boasting. When you are leading, actually leading with your money, boasting of people you know, when you are leading with that, it shows that you are very insecure about yourself. You don't have
Yeah, like
anything
you don't have
that you're
anything.
trying to
Hide under
yes,
what
you're trying
people
to
have.
hide under
The people that you know what they have.
what they have. So it's not a very good way to
again, I had a relationship that was not a money relationship. My sister and my brother. Anybody that don't have money, run. I'm saying this. It's not like I'm not saying it like like a
You're
if
bashing
you like
them.
call me gold digger. You understand? But anybody, whether you're a man or a woman, please have
yeah,
some
man or
money.
woman. If you don't have any
Have
person
some
don't
money.
have
Date
any
somebody
money,
that have some money. let me even tell you. Would go out with this guy's friends.
because one person has to help
you
the
know.
other person.
Yes,
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
we'll go out with his friends. All of us will sit down, would eat. He'll be talking, let's go, and he'll be the one to initiate the outing. Then later, after we finish eating, you'll be begging me for my card from under the table. See, and I was not even making so much money at that time
Your card to use and do what?
to pay. I was not even making so much money at that time. But these are the horrible relationships I've had. But the rest,
If you have a girl that don't have money and a boy that don't have money, then you people are forming for each other and lying. Who is going to help each other? You people cannot stay together because once you find out that this one don't get money, this one don't have money, and the other one don't have money, who is not helping each other? Everybody will have to find a way to leave that relationship. And
Because
I found out
relationship is
something. I found out
costly.
something. Yes, I found out something. Most people that are lying don't like another person that is lying because once they find out, that relationship will scatter.
yeah.
That's why it's not good to lie. Just bring out your true self.
So
Show
red
people
flag
your
number
true
one
self.
is lies.
Yeah, lies.
Somebody
Lies.
asking you for body count.
Red flag.
What are they asking for
The
your body
flag
count?
is so red because most of these people that are asking you, if you count their
I think most of people that ask for red flag, those body counts are
They are
people that have a
ashawo
lot of
boys.
You know, I agree
and
with you.
they are trying to
Actually,
project that thing
that
onto
same thing
you.
onto you. I
Yeah,
actually
they're trying
agree.
to project that thing onto
I
you.
agree.
Shower boy.
Okay, so before,
Yeah.
like when we're younger, I think that body count thing was like a big thing then.
Even
Let
some
me say
people
when
still
we're
do it up
younger.
to now.
I've
nobody
never no.
in recent
It's even
times
recent,
nobody's asking.
it's just
Even
recently that somebody have asked me
Body
people
count.
hear people
yes,
to
I've
ask
never
of
heard it before.
Most of the people that ask of it are people that
Ashawo
You know,
boys.
very-
the last
yeah,
time I
are very
heard about
They are
body count,
prostitutes.
the last time that somebody asked me about body count was like when I was teen, maybe uni,
No,
or
it's
maybe when I was
recently,
doing NYSC. Like,
someone that is always stuck somewhere.
how do you mean stuck somewhere?
Every time they're calling for help, like I'm stuck. So
that's the lies now. That's the lies I'm
no,
talking about.
they're always stuck.
That's the
Please.
lies. They're always stuck
Avoid
because and
As per stuck, and they want you to send them transport.
The thing is that I
watched
don't like
the
to
movie.
disturb people. You get, I
Yeah.
expect that same.
How do you mean
thing,
it's
you
disturb
get.
people? Like you
Like
always ask for money.
every time I want to say,
you are stuck in
see,
somewhere.
I'm very bad at asking for money. I'm
Asking-
very, very bad.
asking for
But
help.
Yeah,
I
me
see
too.
the truth is that
I'm also
spending
bad
money,
at
yeah.
asking for money.
if I'm dating someone, you should know there are some things you do for me without me. I don't have to ask.
Yeah,
If I always
I
have
agree.
to talk, I don't want. Some ladies like to receive without giving.
Yes, without
And ladies are actually fond of.
oh my
receiving
god!
without
You see this
giving.
thing? You see this thing you just said now? That's what is really.
And they just feel like
So people like to collect and collect and collect, and women
Collect
have
from
this thing
even girls too.
as a problem. women like to collect, and when they collect, they don't even give anything in return. And they are still the ones that complain the most that the man supposed to be doing this one, he's supposed to do the other one, and they are not giving. If you ask them what they give, nothing. So
if you
you are
know,
not giving a human being. Is it not a human being like you?
you will say your love language is to
Yes.
receive. Your love
Your love language
language
is to receive.
Do you give gifts?
My dear, do you
Is
give
that-
gifts?
that
Do you have
if you really,
gifts?
if you really like to give,
Yes.
if you really like to
To
receive,
give.
you love
You
to
love
give.
to
Yes.
give. Yes.
That's what.
And if you love somebody, and love
a
comes
stingy
with
person.
giving, yeah.
Yes, I actually
Yes,
agree
love
with
comes
that.
with
Me, I
giving.
actually like
Because some
receiving,
people,
and I
even
like
if they don't,
giving
even
as
if,
well.
if you don't give the person, that means you don't even love the person.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
the truth. You don't love the person because naturally, to just come, let me just give you, no
Yes.
matter how
Yeah,
small.
yeah.
That thing is, even if it's not money,
Yes,
it can just be care, advice. You must just give something.
Yes, and you know the thing
But some
about
people don't give, but they just want to say a man must do this, a man must be like this, he must be like this, and forgetting that these people are human beings.
Yes,
Men need
so-
accolades too.
my
They need
dear.
to receive too.
When you're giving, you should
And-
also give something that is of value, not
Yes.
something and just
Some
because
people
you
will
see
tell
something
you.
on
Some
the
people
road,
will
you
tell
just
you
pick
that
up.
they've been
Yes.
done
Something
for
that will be a
500
trash
years.
at the end
Yes,
of the
trash
day.
on. Yes, that's true. Some people even buy boxers or maybe
Boxers and
singlets.
singlets.
Something that is secondary school or be primary school that people were giving that gift.
I swear, oh.
It's hard.
honestly, the way to my heart is really giving.
Me too.
Like, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like giving physical things. Like, for
Yeah.
example, when like I talked about stress earlier.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm going through a kind of stress, sometimes it might be financially inclined, sometimes it might be physical, sometimes it might be mental, because sometimes you're thinking about a whole lot of things. Mental stress, like someone that can just say, okay, babe, give me part of this body that you're carrying. Let me
Yeah.
let me help you out. Where can I come
Yeah.
in? Like, what can I do to actually help you? That's premium men, oh. Not
Someone that brings food to me.
it's premium men.
This one loves food. Oh God.
My heart.
Talking about food.
You know what? I think this is an advice to both women, especially, and girls. When you get somebody that you feel you like, please give him too. Do for him too. It's not only he must do this, he must do that. He must do this, he must do that. Yes, he must do all these things, but I find like a lot of men doing a lot of things. And women use men for a lot of things. They
Yeah.
use men for food, money, and even place to stay, but they don't even do anything.
Saying a place to stay.
Now,
Men use
Abuja marriage.
now, some people have like a house in town, or maybe let us say like the city we live in. Before you know it, one girl just visit just one day. The next day she have come to visit, she carry her friend and come. The next day she have pack her load and come. Before you know it, she have started sleeping in the house. She will not agree to go again.
And that's another
So
thing that happens in
use people
Abuja
for
a lot
things.
too.
Yes.
Like, people will just come to visit you, and next
Just
thing
once.
you have
Next thing they pack their load
roommates.
and enter. You have roommates.
Tell the person your
And they're
family
not
member
paying
is coming
bills.
that they should go out.
Oh my
That's the
god!
type
Okay,
they
that's how you're
call
going to
Abuja
handle
marriage.
that. To be honest, I don't know how I'm going to handle it. I don't think in the first place I'll even
They
let
call
you
it
come,
Abuja
because
marriage.
it will be so awkward for me to ask you to go. Do you understand? Like, I don't think I
It's
will.
very
Your
awkward.
family member
So
is
some people what they
coming.
do is that they will just say they are traveling.
Do you know
Now
even
pack our load, I'm going. My flight will soon leave. My flight will soon leave. You just carry their bag, you pack all your load and go.
Oh my
You cannot
god!
stay, and they'll tell you can't stay. It's not as if you will stay, let them go and come.
What is your dream travel destination? And what are the things you're going to pack when you're going there?
I want to go to Bahamas.
Okay, the
Bahamas.
Bahamas travel
Yeah.
destination.
I want to go to Jamaica.
No, just
Everywhere.
one travel
Oh,
destination.
Jamaica, please.
Are you
Jamaica.
serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What is in Jamaica?
Everything.
Are you serious? Have you googled it or
But
like?
somebody said
I'm
something.
a lover of
Or somebody said
their
something
culture.
that men should never allow their women to travel to Jamaica without them.
Why?
Because there's a place in Jamaica where they lie down on the water inside one flat thing that's like a canoe. Then all these men that used to massage bum and massage like private and all
Is it
the
not if you go
body.
there?
No, that's what they do in
Jamaica is
Jamaica. That's
nice,
like
oh.
one of the
Are you
this
serious?
thing. Yeah, so they say that you should not allow your girl to travel alone to Jamaica.
Anyway, the Caribbeans, anywhere inside is fine.
So I'm not
So
going
what's
to
your
travel with. What are you going to? What's the best? What's your travel essential?
Like goods I'll carry.
Like something that
My
you.
skincare products.
Are you serious?
I need to take pictures.
Have Nick ever gone any place without her skincare?
I'm telling
Even
you.
to the backyard session. Go with her skincare not to go and take pictures.
If you open her bag now, you see so.
Do you know that anytime they weigh my bag that is travel, they weigh a lot. Why? If I remove those skincare products there, my bag weighs nothing. I'll just take like 2-3 clothes, the rest.
Talk about carrying your business on your head. The skin locked for
As in,
cheesy. I think I want to go to Venice. And I want to take picture in the canoe. Wearing a red dress. Holding a red rose. And a glass of champagne. 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 So that's definitely my destination, Venice. I want to go to Venice. I want to visit Venice. I love Venice. Those pictures are the reason I want to go to Venice, because I want to be in a boat that goes like you're sailing through people's houses. You know now how
Okay,
those
yeah,
Venice
yeah,
places
yeah,
are.
yeah. Those
Mhm.
boats are so fine, and some are very transparent. Too.
Yeah, like it's so amazing.
Boats
Like
are
that's where I want to go.
transparent.
And travel essential. What am I going to travel with? Sunscreen, pretty much, because I'm going to be vlogging, taking pictures, moving around, showing you guys. You know how it is now. You guys have to eat. You guys, YouTube, I have to give you guys premium content. So definitely sunscreen. Of course, my phone, which is my beautiful camera and my travel buddy.
Okay, I think I would like to go to Mauritius or Kenya.
No, you have to choose one.
Just one.
Yes, you have to choose one.
I would like to go to Kenya.
Really?
Yeah.
What is in Kenya?
I don't know, but I just like that they are. I don't know. I just want to visit that place and see how the whole place is.
Why?
Like,
Why do you want to visit
But that's
Kenya?
like destination,
what-
like it's travel destination. Like what is about
What
that
is
place?
about that
you know,
place
you know
that you
that
want to do?
place. They have these wild animals there. You know, so I think I really want to see them.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
so you like
that's
wildlife.
nice. Nature and
Yeah.
stuff. Okay. Nice. What's your travel essential? What are you going to pack in your bag? Lip gloss.
No, not lip gloss. Not lip gloss. I think I will go with my African prince.
Oh yeah, like I forgot that she's mature.
Yeah.
She
And the
sews.
creative-
She sews like
Oh, okay. You want African prince?
Yes, African
Oh, I
prince.
thought I heard African prince.
Prince.
Me too. I wanted to say okay.
oh like
Prince?
prince, like
Prince.
Are you
clothes.
serious? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Like
You make
Ankara.
clothes?
Yeah, I make clothes.
Are you serious? That means I
That's
make
the
clothes as
mature.
well.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, but for just for myself, I do so for money for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that's all.
Okay. So I don't really have like a particular place in mind.
Your own must always be different. Okay, girl,
let me tell you now. Let me say this thing. I don't really have a particular place in mind. The only thing I like doing is I'm a very boring person, so I just want to just go to like a place where there is water and I'm inside the ship.
Guys, you believe this person is a boring
I'm
person?
inside
Like with all the tea she has been giving us since this video started. You
and I'm
believe
inside
this
the
person is a
ship with my books,
boring person?
reading or doing business. Like I just want to just have
What
like
is
time.
your travel destination where you want to relax and
That's what
chill?
I'm
Where do you
saying.
want to be?
I really don't have like a particular location.
So you can be in
As far as I can do
in
business,
Lagos
any place I can carry
or
my
like-
laptop and
or
do
like
business. No, like a place.
because like a place you can just chill. Like you have to call it
When I
like
mean a place,
destination.
I don't have like a destination. Like I like everywhere. I just want to just be in a place where there's water, and I can use my laptop and be working because I'm a tech kind of person. Like I like using my laptop. So any place I can work, that's where I
And
want
make
to
money.
be. Yes, I make money. Like sorry, I make money. Yes, because I love money. Yes, I have to say I love money. 'Cause money-
I love money. Very important.
I love money because, and let me tell you the reason why I love money, because it helps me to help people. Like it's like an aid and a tool to help people. You know, money is not a destination, but it helps me to maximize the number of people you help, not just
The
family
thing is, if you
members.
have money, you're happy.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Nobody can
money
tell
comes
you
with a
yes,
happiness.
you're
Yeah,
happy.
like kind of
So-
happiness it comes with. I think it's more of like fulfillment.
You can
It
break
might
the
not be
rules
happiness,
without
it might just be a
being-
fulfillment in
Yes.
like I have like this money and I can do anything I want to do with it.
Hmm.
But it doesn't come for happiness.
Money
It
is
doesn't
a
buy
weapon
happiness, but
Money
it
against
fulfills
happiness.
you.
poverty.
If it
Money
gives
is
you happiness,
happiness.
it gives you happiness. I think it's just a
Money you can
fulfillment.
buy
No, the
things.
thing is that if you don't have
Anything
money,
you
have you
want.
noticed that when you don't have money, you will be frustrated?
It's
Hey!
just a
So
fulfillment.
sad.
Let me-
Just what you
okay,
can
this
survive.
Sun will be hotter than
wait, let me tell you something. Let me tell you why I say money is
sun will
like.
prepare you.
Let me tell you why I say money is
Without money,
fulfillment. Let me tell you why I
when
say
you
money is
have money,
fulfillment.
I
Let me tell you
swear
why I
you'll
say
be standing in
money
the
is
sun and be
fulfillment.
flapping your
I'm
hands.
Let me give you an
telling
instance
you,
now.
you feel the
You
song.
married a bad partner, yeah, and you have money. Will you use the money for happiness and leave the partner? Because you will never be happy, no matter how much you're eating that money.
Eh?
You'll just be fulfilled
Now
that
that you know what they happy.
No, it's not fulfillment. I think fulfillment should be success. Success does not really mean money.
money.
Do you
Yeah, I
understand?
know.
Not
So
everybody.
fulfillment should be like when I'm successful, success might be that, oh, I have
You're
taught
fulfilled.
1,000 children in schools.
Exactly.
Do you understand? That's success for some people. But financially,
I don't think money brings happiness.
To me,
though.
money is my destination. Because having money is very essential. I know
I
the
swear,
importance of
it
having
is-
money.
yes.
Even while doing business, if you don't have money,
You can't even
imagine
do
when
anything in
a
your
customer
business.
asks you
Your
for a
business can't even
refund.
go
There's some
forward.
people
You can't break when you don't have money.
Yes.
So money is
You
actually
can't go
very,
forward.
very
You can't even
important.
scale your business. Your
Yes.
business will just be
Yes.
stagnant.
yes, I think money is very
People find
important.
money
It's
to be
Without
very
money, you
essential.
can't move anywhere.
can't do anything, man.
Imagine,
like
see, the truth is that
Who-
when
wait,
you,
oh,
if you have money,
let me
you
even
can take
say
money to
something.
even wipe your shoe
Who
with
even made
confidence.
who made this thing called money? I beg. Who made it? Because this thing is an
It's
evil.
Goldsmith
It's kind
now.
of evil.
It's
No, but
Goldsmith.
can you imagine that some people can never do without money? Like, how can they make us that we're on this earth to be fighting, to be working for
To
money,
be working for
to
money,
be working
your
hard
whole
for money?
life. Like, when does this work actually
When
end,
does this
guy?
work?
Like,
Never-
after all
never
this
never
whole
ends.
stress, when are we going to just sit down and just say,
And everybody on earth is working for money.
Yes.
There's
Yeah.
nobody that I've ever seen that say it's not
Even the
working
rich
to
want
make
to get
money.
richer.
Even when you say you are retired,
So basically,
Who did
right?
this
I
to
think
us?
the way the world just works now is like
Yeah.
everything revolves around money. Like
Yeah.
everything revolves around finances.
Yeah.
Like I think
Buy
the only thing that is
everything.
free now is the air that we are breathing.
Yeah.
Guy,
Yeah,
nothing
because
else is
even
free.
people, you can buy people.
Nothing else, guy.
You can
Nothing
buy
else.
people.
And before they said people that live the best life is 1% of the world. But now you can get like 3% because technology have made it easier for people to make money now. It's more easier now to make
To
millionaires
access
and
money.
billionaires to access money now because of AI.
Yes, yes,
Matter
and
what-
social media too
yeah,
has
don't
also
talk
really
about
like
AI.
played a whole lot of roles when it
Yeah,
comes to like making people financially strong. People are making money in all
Online,
areas,
yes,
all areas.
yes,
Gaming is
yeah.
huge.
Social media really.
People are
Yeah.
monetizing their Instagram. People are monetizing
Before there was
TikTok.
nothing like influencing.
Do you get like
Yeah.
there were like
There was
restricted
nothing like
sources of income,
influencing
but now
and
almost
content
social media
creation.
has
But now
Yeah.
see how people are making it.
yes,
No,
a whole
that
lot of
time-
even
money.
making sales now, you can
Yes.
stay in your,
Your own
house,
house.
and then
And
be
connect
making
to
your
the
money.
world.
You can even
like
have one
you literally
room.
be selling stuff in
One room.
Belgium,
Some people don't even have
Belgium
a
or
house. They are
different
living
places.
inside their car and they're making
Yes,
money.
and they're
Yes.
making money. Yes,
So I
like
feel like social media really brought
yeah, and I think this
So-
particular generation we are more aware of like making money. Gen Zs are
Yes,
actually out
more
there
aware.
hustling for money more than
Making money
millennials
more than-
because
yeah.
and you know them these Gen Z people they've hacked into social media
Yeah.
and AI and all this technology stuff. They hacked into it very early. So anything that just comes up, they just try
Yeah,
it
they
out.
just
Next
try it
thing,
out.
boom. That's why you see people that are 26 billionaire,
Yeah, making a lot
21
of money.
billionaire,
Yeah, young
20,
people making a lot
18
of money.
billionaire Nigerian. So I'm not even talking about like let's talking
Even
about
in the diaspora,
internationally.
internationally, people are really making like a lot of money.
Yes, I've had so much fun, guys. Like I feel like we should do this often. Like we should do this more often,
I
right?
enjoyed myself. Like every bit of
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Every
And
bit of
Nenye
the
has the
discussion was
funniest
very-
expressions and the funniest stories.
The funniest stories and
Thank you so much for watching this far into my video. You're the real MVP. You know what it is. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that you get notified whenever we post new content. And don't forget, it's such a lifestyle. Bye, guys.